with Simon, please.
Hi, Pep. What's the jeopardy in tomorrow's game for Manchester City?
It's obvious, I would say. So we have not just one option, because win the game, and we travel for that.
I mean, it's just that last 4 games you've scored 15 goals, you've conceded 1. You haven't looked in any particular danger. And quite a lot of people think, although this looks on paper like a difficult game at ground where you've struggled, that this title race is already done.
I have a theory as a manager that we have done yesterday is over. 15 goals is fine because it gave us the points to still here, but it doesn't give you an extra thing for tomorrow when they start the game. So we just yesterday and today see what the Spurs is as a team. We played twice this season, and we see what changed lately. Different players are playing, and no, the mindset is easy. So in terms of we don't win, we are not going to win the Premier League, and this is what we have to do to know exactly what they are as a team, and like it's so demanding. Always have been in there, but especially this season because they are more proactive than was in the past with the different managers, and they are so aggressive, and they have, it doesn't matter what happens result, they are losing 4-0 in Anfield, and they continue to do the game plan, stick what they believe, and the difficulty is there, but at the same time we know we are playing for, so to give us the chance for the last game at home depending on us. This is the mindset that we have and we have to have.
Do you enjoy this time?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi, Pep. Can I ask about Nathan Ake and Jack Grealish? Are they going to be available for this one?
Jack is already recovered for his illness, and Nathan wasn't much better yesterday, and now we're going to train. We'll see if he can train or not.
It's not serious then?
No, I don't think it's not serious, but I don't know. So we have just 2 days and a half, 3 days since the last game tomorrow.
Everyone else okay?
Sorry?
Everyone else okay?
Yeah.
When you look at your team now, the mood that they're in, the form that they're in at the moment, and you compare it to title races you've had previously, heading towards final days that it could be this time as well, to decide the title, are they the same? Or do you see a different group now, a different mood amongst them?
The same. We know we are playing for. How difficult it is to be here already again, and we have something unique in front of us. So, and we have to do our best performance, give absolutely everything. I don't have doubts what's going to happen, and try to read exactly the game we're going to play and try to interpret it as best as possible and go.
So you don't think that they're more relaxed, more confident this time than they've been in the past because they've been here and done it before?
The right tension and the right focus has to be there. No, you play these games at the time of relax. It's a big problem. So we need to demand the best. So maybe they are going to play, it depends on today, for the qualification for Champions League. They have a lot of a huge target for them, you know. And at the same time, we have a huge target as well.
I know you've joked in the past about your record away at Tottenham. Obviously, you broke that record by winning the FA Cup this season. But what has it been specifically about the games there that has been difficult for your team? I appreciate it's different managers, different teams, but have you seen any patterns across the time?
Oh, it many times happened. We played really good many times. We were not able to score and win the games. But the same, to do something like in this country, never another team has done it. So you have to do something special, exceptional, I would say. And if not happen in the Premier League, never ever, we have to do it this time. So the story is in front of us, and we have to accept it. We have not done it. It's the time to do it. Otherwise, Arsenal will be champion.
Pep, just following on from that, how does it affect the mindset going into a game like that when you've got history in the Premier League against a side like Spurs away from home?
No, the mindset is just what you have to do to win the game. In that type of games, as much you are focusing the work and the process and what you have to do is much better. the other situations will not be in your mind. So it's what you have to do, because what we are playing for, everybody knows it.
I know Guardiola said that you effectively have 3 cup finals to play now to finish this season. How do you see it?
It's just one, to win the chance to play another one, and the last one, of course, we won it 1 month or against Chelsea ago. So it's just one, to have the chance to play the last one.
And did you watch Manchester United Arsenal yesterday? What did you think watching that game? And at the same time as well, when you know it's definitely going to go down to the last game of the season, the title race, what kind of feeling does that create within the group?
In the group?
In the group.
In our group?
And for yourself as well.
No, what I felt from what happened in the past with the way we were playing, or the battle against Liverpool. I said many times, or you win, we win, or we'll be over. So I had the feeling that to beat Arsenal today is so difficult, because they made very, very good things in all departments, so it's so difficult to beat them. So in the moment we had weeks ago, the chance to depend on us, start to use it. And we have done it so far really well, and we have the last chance away to give the chance at home.
Is it situations like this why you are a manager these days?
No, yeah, I like to be here. We like to be here, but there are a lot of things that I enjoy, not just to be here. So to arrive here, you have to enjoy 10 months before and prepare the games, imagine what you have to do, and find the correct energy inside of your bodies and your mind for what happened and happens in the past, in the present, maybe in the future, to give the full energy, to compete.
Hi, Pep. In the 14 complete seasons that you have as a manager, you've won the league title 11 times. Your average points in a season is 89, and you've never been lower than third. Why is it that in this format, in this type of competition, your teams are so dominant?
I don't know. A hierarchy, strong clubs, strong organization, otherwise, strong players. And be humble enough that every single game you can lose, and at the same time you can win, and prepare every game like no matter what. And yeah, consistency has been there. That is a reality.
Is it the key, knowing that every 3 days you have a final and 3 points? Why can you be that consistent?
I don't know. So in the day one, I try to work in the same way. We work in the same way to prepare every game with an incredible respect for the opponent, and still hungry to work, and I push my players push me, and go to the next. So don't think for 1 second what we have done yesterday or last season is ahead of us. We have this challenge, and we won the right to be here during this month, and very satisfied. So to leave it, so knowing the difficulty is there, I know that. I have a huge respect for Ange and his team since the day one arrived, and always in the past, and now how difficult it will be. We know it. To here, we play really good, but we could not beat them, and they make incredible process. They are so quick in the transitions, or not transitions, and he attack the channels unbelievable, and they are so intense in the high pressing. They press the keeper, and he could press to then his father is behind the keeper. They will press. So they are so incredible aggressive, and during 90-95 minutes, and you have to be ready to read the game in the right moment.
Is it maybe that by controlling the ball you can try to control the games, and by controlling the games you can try to control the league?
Yeah, sometimes you play good and it helps to score goals. Sometimes you score goals when you don't deserve it, and after they help you that goal to play good. So sometimes you never know how is the path, to win the games. So many things in that level you have to control, not just one.